when people think of a woman, they think of a lot of bad things.
It's like we're kind of viewed as like sex objects.
Girls are just like, compared to guys, people see them as weak. They see them as like approachable.
It's confusing, and they like, the images they put out, like you want to be like that, and like not everybody's like that.
The world is pretty harsh.
Powerful voices, not afraid to be different.
To speak your mind.
Has something to say.
Telling what your heart says.
I love working with and showing up for young people because this is a place I get to relearn sisterhood and solidarity with women and recreate positive girl culture.
Sometimes I forget that I am, and whatever that empowering word is for you.
I believe in our impact. I've heard from young people firsthand that our programs or that staff or volunteers they've interacted with have meant something to them and helped change their viewpoint or how they interact and see the world.
One thing that I like about a Girl Rising is that I get to connect with other people. Because I used to be like really, really shy.
We share poems and share ideas, and we're nice to each other.
My youth advocate self and my also young person that wasn't treated right all the time needs to speak up right now and say.
So some of the goals that we have to get to know themselves and others better, they have more confidence in who they are and how they articulate it, to be able to identify healthy and unhealthy relationships in their lives, to think critically about systems of power and oppression in the world around them, to identify their values, personal values and goals for their life, and cultivate a sense of community and sisterhood with others, both like in their peer group or like mentors and community organizations that come in and support them so they can feel like they've got what they need to move forward.
In the future, I might have to deal with these problems that we've been discussing.
This is like public school and prisons and the justice system, like the judges and the cops.
There are like certain experiences that like a lot of the girls have to go through, and it's like a lot of those, there's like a lot of, parallels, and I think that like what really keeps me passionate about doing this work is just like, I want to make this like easier, like this path easier for like young girls.
In powerful voices, you can actually tell them what's happening to you.
To me, divas is like girls with like different backgrounds, and like but they all have the same purpose, and they're hungry for the same thing.
They're all activists. They all write, like we all come together to write a zine, which is like a book where we all like write poems and like talk about ourselves and talk about issues like poverty, sexism, racism, all that stuff.
So Divas is a job readiness program that focus on creating a form of media to promote issues that girls feel are the most like relevant, or that they need to talk about, bring light to in their communities.
I am humble because I want the world to change to hopefully see a better day. Society will not change me because only I can make the change in me. I have never been a follower because I am a leader.
They said that it was like a girls type of community, like building, skills and like things for the future, like growing up and being like a girl and like being stronger.
You see ugly, but I see beautiful. You see quiet and shy, I be laid back and confident. You see black, but I see African Somali.
One of my goals is just to like get my voice out there and get what I want to say out there and encourage others to do the same.
I'm tired of all the hurt people put me through. I'm tired. I'm tired of the deceiving I've seen people do. I'm tired.
Like, I know like the Divas like a job, but I think even if I would have came the first day and we still weren't getting paid for it, I would still do it because like I really love them. I haven't even knew them for that long. I don't just love people. It's just like each and every one of them differently. they all like have different things to offer, different opinions.